How y'all doing today? I'm going to go ahead and prep a recipe for tonight. We're going to get some chicken marinade, and we're going to do like a honey balsamic chicken over couscous. It's going to be really good. So let's just get our marinade started here. See if I can start this off with. First, what we're going to do, I'm going to start with a little bit of brown sugar, a couple tablespoons, nice brown sugar. There we go. Then I'm going to put to that about half a third a cup or so of balsamic vinegar. That's going to really give it the punch. Come on. Gotta get this stuff out of here. It's got that little stopper on there. Alright, that's about a third a cup there. And I'm going to hit it with, let's see, a little bit of garlic. I'm just going to use this pre-minced garlic for this, about a tablespoon or so of that. A little bit more, there we go. Some honey. Honey takes forever to get out this container. About a tablespoon of honey. I'm going to put about a cup of chicken stock in here. Also going to add a little bit of that Catalina dressing. I had some left over from that chicken I cooked the other night. It gave it a beautiful color and flavor. I'm just going to add a little bit of that, maybe a tablespoon or so, just to a little bit more maybe. Now let's stir this up, get it a little mixed. Alrighty, and that's going to be a marinade for our chicken. Now I got about four pounds of chicken breast here in this nice Ziploc bag. I'm going to pour the marinade in, make sure it's mixed up well. Don't make too big of a mess here. Alright. Seal this up. This one will go back in the refrigerator for a while. I say marinate, at least 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm going to marinate this a couple of hours. I don't think it'll hurt. There's a lot of chicken in here. So we'll marinate this off and we'll start on couscous later. Alright, we want to start browning this chicken for this wonderful balsamic chicken. So it's been marinating here today. We'll go ahead and just brown it on each side. Get it, medium-high heat. Get it browned up. It'll be real nice. Make sure you reserve this marinade. Don't throw it away right now. We're going to use it for something here in a little bit. So, don't crowd the pan too much. Just brown those real quick and we'll move on to the rest of them. After the chicken's cooked a few minutes on that side, about 4 minutes, go ahead and turn it. See how it's got that nice, starting to caramelize over there on that side. That's what we want, and let it go a few minutes on the other side. These silicone tongs don't work so well, but at least they won't scratch the pan. Now after it's browned on both sides, but not cooked all the way through, we'll move it over here to a Pyrex and we'll brown the next batch. Now after all the chicken's brown, I will set it aside, put it in this Pyrex. Kind of scrub that pan a little bit with that. Oh, it sure looks good. It smells great too. You can really smell that balsamic. Okay. Now I'm going to take this marinade. That's why I said don't throw that marinade away. And let's dump it here into the pan. because we're going to use this as a cooking sauce and a finishing sauce eventually. So we'll bring that to a simmer right there in the pan. While this comes to a simmer, I'm going to add a little thyme to it and a little bit of rosemary. Kind of give it some flavor there. Now that this marinade's really come to kind of a boil or a heavy simmer here, I'm going to take it and pour it back over the chicken, and we'll put the chicken in the oven. So what we'll do, I said the chicken's in that Pyrex there, and we'll pour this nice balsamic over it. We'll pop it in a hot oven, about 400 degrees. Leave it in there for about 10-15 minutes. We'll make some couscous to go with this chicken. I've got 2 cups of couscous here. Pour that in. I've got 4 cups of boiling chicken stock. Just gonna pour that in here over the couscous. Okay. I'm just going to put a lid on this for right now and let this sit for about 5 minutes. While that the couscous is forming there in that pan, I've got some butter, a couple ounces of butter, and a little bit of olive oil there. I'm going to just heat in the pan. Alright, now that that's melted, I'm going to add some garlic, about 3 or 4 cloves of chopped garlic, and some fresh thyme, about a couple tablespoons of that. Just going to saute it here in this butter and olive oil. Really bring the flavors out. That's sauteed a minute or so. I'm going to go ahead and add this couscous to it. This one will give this couscous a nice garlic, thyme flavor. It's going to be great. Put that aside. We'll just kind of fold this in here and just saute this couscous in here with the garlic and thyme and everything for about 3 minutes, I suppose. That'll be good. Now that I've sauteed this a couple minutes, I'm going to turn my heat off on this couscous. Get it all even in here, and we'll move on to the next step. It'll be real good here. First step, before the next step though, also you really want to taste the couscous and make sure it's good. Very good. I might use a touch of salt, a little bit of salt on there. That'll be good though. Now I just pull that chicken back out of the oven. It's looking really good. Oh yeah, it's a good tongs now. Get rid of this rosemary and thyme on top. It served its purpose. I'm going to transfer this chicken over here on top of the couscous. See, like that? Just lay it out here on top of this wonderful bed of couscous here. I'll transfer all this back into the oven, but I'm going to turn the heat off and just let it cook on that residual heat. You know, it's still, well, I'll leave it about 350. Go back with this pan that I cooked the chicken in the first place. Put a little heat on it, lower heat, and pour this sauce back in here, thicken it up just a hair. We'll let that reduce a little bit more for us. Now that this had time to reduce, probably for about, let's say it was been reduced for about 10 minutes, I have turned the oven off. I'm going to go ahead and strain this, get all those little pieces of chicken and stuff out of here, and let it cool off just a little bit. Like I said, I removed that reduction from the heat. I strained it off, and I'm going to put it in one of these little squeeze bottles. I got the chicken, the couscous, so let's put this dish together. First I got a little bit of couscous on the plate. Put a piece of chicken, about like that there. Maybe another small piece. Well, we'll just go with one piece of chicken for this serving. Then I'm going to take this wonderful balsamic glaze here, and I taste it. It is absolutely fabulous. Just kind of drizzle some of that right over the top there. Get some on the couscous as well as the chicken. And I'm telling you what, this is fantastic here. Really can't beat this dish for taste and flavor. Okay, so let's give it a taste here. Get some of that good sauce on there. Wow. That is a flavor explosion. I'll tell you what, that balsamic vinegar is something else. It really is. Wonderful flavor. And this polenta here, nice and garlicky, that's really something. So yeah, that is for sure a good dish. You got the balsamic chicken with the garlic couscous together, make a really good winner.